In this module, we're going to look at some of the other capabilities of Fiddler. We're going to compare it to browser tools. In this case, we're going to look at IE9 developer tools just to give some perspective of how it differs and when one might be appropriate versus the other. We'll also compare it to a general network monitoring tool, which in this case we'll use Microsoft's Network Monitor. We'll look at filters and how we can use them to remove or hide or mark certain sessions that are found in the trace between the browser and the server. We're going to focus on the web sessions. So Fiddler calls an individual request and response a web session. So we're going to look at the different things you can do to a web session and with a web session. We're going to look at breakpoints, so we can have Fiddler stop execution and wait at a particular point so that we can make modifications to the request or the response. We're going to look at searches, how you can search within Fiddler for certain data coming back from the server or particular web sessions that match criteria. Really cool feature is the auto responder, which is the capability to have Fiddler respond for you rather than the actual web server. So one, for instance, is you could do a demo of your web server while being completely disconnected. So Fiddler would actually act as the web server and return canned responses to the client. We'll see how to use Fiddler with other devices and platforms. We'll see how to trace .NET services, so web services or WCF traffic. And we'll also look at some common mistakes that you'll run into as you use Fiddler so that we can hopefully have you avoid them.